Hey y'all, it's me again, Belvee Fetters. And if you've been here a while, then we's friends and you can go on ahead and call me Belvee. If you ain't been here a while, then you best go on ahead and call me Luann. Before we get started, I just want to go on ahead and clear something up. I'm fresh out the shower, so my hair is wet, not greasy. Now, I already done told y'all last time about a story from when I was in nursing school and about fed Tina and old Big Petty routine. I'm going to tell y'all another story about my nursing school days right here tonight. Alright, so this other time when I was in nursing school, I was in one of my clinical rotations over there at the hospital in town on a med-surg floor. And one week, it was my turn to take care of a man called Jimbo. Y'all, on a side note, I'm going to tell you that Jimbo's sister, she works down there at the feed store in town, and she also does babysitting on the side. I tell you right now that if you hire her to be your babysitter, you best watch out, because she will try to sleep with your man, or your daddy, or your granddaddy. Alright, so back to Jimbo. So this one week, it was my turn to take care of Jimbo. And Jimbo, he's a big fella. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Jimbo, he's about 600 pounds. And he found himself there at the hospital because he had bronchitis. And he also had some other health problems too. And when they came to get him out of the house, they had to use one of them cranes where they just kind of back a crane up and lift him out the window. So I take a good look at Jimbo's chart. And I was really relieved to see that he had just had himself a bath on the shift before, so I didn't have to bathe him. So since I didn't need to give him a bath or nothing, I mostly just needed to pass his meds, give him his medications, and take him down to get an x-ray. Go in Jimbo's room and I check his vitals. Everything's looking good. I leave a room and I go to get his medications. One of them nurses comes to get me and says, "Your patient, he's hollering for you back in his room. You best get down there and see what he needs." I go back down and turns out Jimbo, he's done defecated himself in his pants. Now y'all, he's such a big fella that he can't get up and use the restroom by himself. So there's that. But normally he tells the nurse ahead of time and they help him out with a bedpan to do his business. Now y'all, rumors been circulating around the floor that old Jimbo, he's starting to hold his defecation and then relieve himself on purpose after he gets a look-see of his student nurse for the day, because he'd get real excited when you'd have to go give him a bath. Alright, now y'all, it's very important to me that I did a good job with all them patients that was in my care. And Jimbo was no exception. Now y'all, I knew that he'd done pooped himself on purpose, just so that I'd have to give him a good scrub down in his groin region. In his room, got all my supplies, I got my gloves on, I'm ready to do business. Now y'all, I'm going to skip past a lot of the details, but I will tell you this one particular detail that it did disturb me greatly. I'm trying to reach inside old Jimbo's behind to really give it the good scrub down. And like I said, he's a big fella. So I'm wiping him with my glove. And my hand keeps going deeper and deeper into this man's crack. Oh, you know I had to go real deep because I had to be able to get all the material out. But his Kentuckys was so damn big that my hand went so deep that he's past my glove. And when I tried to pull it out, it was like a damn suction cup. Suction cup my damn glove right off my hand. And I got defecation on my skin. Started getting all hot and sweaty and like prickly back behind my neck and ears. And I thought I was going to pass out right there in his room. And I finished up and I ran out. And I went in the break room and I just had me a good cry in Dr. Pepper. So y'all, I was just trying to hide in the break room, I'm going to be honest, until my shift was over. And one of the nurses came in and she says to me, "Hey Luann, your patient needs a diaper change." And I said, "Well, damn straight, he just defecated and I was in there with the poop up to my elbows." She said, "Well, I'm sorry, honey, but it looked like Jimbo, he done pooped again." Now y'all, I want you to know that I went back in there and I did my civil duty. And I changed that horny man's diaper for the second time. And then my shift was over and I marched out to my car and I went home and I washed my body down with a scrub brush and a mixture of bleach water. And there you have it, y'all. That's the story of the day that I quit nursing school.